is Ava's first visit to our show.
I can't believe that.
And I'm so excited to be here. You're cool, but I'm so in love with you. No. I love you too.
No, I know women gravitate towards one another.
Yes.
No, I dressed up for you today.
I dressed up for you. And everybody in my, I've done a few of these shows. I've never had so many people from my family say, you've got to tell her we love her. You're like Oprah at our house.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Kidding.
Oprah, should I even be sitting here?
No.
You're like Dr. Phil. It's
Yeah,
okay.
right, exactly. Thanks very much.
You look great. It's very exciting. And it's very funny that there's this great picture of you on the cover of Cosmo, which I've never known my husband to read Cosmo ever in his life. Suddenly Ava's on the cover and Mark's like flipping through Cosmo.
So why do they say you're fun and you're fearless?
I don't know, but I like it. Yeah, you know, I guess I'm really, it's cool. I guess I'm fun and fearless.
In life as well, sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I definitely, fear doesn't really exist in my vocabulary. I mean, it does only when it pertains to spiders. I'm arachnophobic. But otherwise,
Kidding.
Yeah, it's really bad.
So is my mom.
Yeah, it's awful. Like, panic, yeah, it's bad. Like, I can't even see a fake spider. Halloween is torture for me, all those fake spiders around. I'm like, ah.
How was Valentine's night?
Well, I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. I think it's a gimmick. I think it's a Hallmark day, and I think it pressures a lot of people to deliver, and I think it's not fair. And it makes people that are lonely feel even worse. I think that's kind of sad.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's true. That's probably
What about people who snore? How does it make them feel?
Are you a snorer?
I'm a snorer. My wife, we had Valentine's night. We went out, we had a nice time, but then we talked about our problem.
His wife
snoring.
left the marriage bed. Have you ever heard of that happening?
No, but it sounds serious.
She came crawling back the next night, but it is a problem.
It is. What do you do? Aren't those weird little things you
Yeah,
put
I tried that. I tried everything, but anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Talk about you. Do you snore?
No, I don't think so.
You're fun and fearless. What do you care?
I know, exactly. I do have a pillow that I, never mind.
A little pillow that you travel
Don't
with?
answer that question.
Yeah, I travel with
And you've got to sleep with your pillow? Miss Fun and Fearless? Ooh, there's my pillow.
Pretty much, yeah.
We'll take a break. We'll come right back with Ava Mendes.
Tomorrow on...
Ava Mendes with us today. From the new movie Ghost Rider. Yesterday, Nicolas Cage was here.
Oh.
He's a lot of fun, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fantastic.
Yeah, you would think he'd be kind of serious because he's such a serious guy in his acting, but
Yeah, no, he's a goofball.
Yeah. Now, you play a reporter?
I do play a reporter, and I play Nick's love interest, and it's a really great movie. I'm really happy about it, because these are like visuals that we've never seen before. It's really exciting to see stuff that literally we couldn't have done 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But, Nicholas and I, and the director, who I love, Mark Steven Johnson, we were like, anybody can make a cool visual effects movie. Or, we really wanted to also include like a real true love story at the center. So I'm really proud that we did both, and and we have some humor in there. It's really great.
When the audience see all of these effects, are you seeing any of the effects, or you're just hearing about it?
You're hearing it, you're hearing your director go, and there's a spirit flying over you, and you're like, oh my God, so you feel like an idiot all day long, because you're like, I'm crazy, I'm an idiot, what am I doing,
It's taking acting to, it's really difficult to act without the benefit of any of what's happening being there.
But then you see it, and you're like, oh, and then it all comes together, and it's really exciting.
So now this love interest you have, this guy, Nick plays Johnny Blaze, sort of a comic book character with all kinds of special powers. So is it tough then to develop a love story when you're working with a character like that?
Not when it's Nicolas Cage.
And not when it's fun. Not when it's fun and fearless either.
Exactly.
We have a clip with you in action here. You have just had an interview with Johnny Blaze, and
that goes really horribly wrong.
Yeah, it's gone wrong. Disastrous interview. Take a look. Ghost Rider.
Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Are you
trying to kill yourself?
I want to talk to you. I haven't seen you in 56,000 years.
This is crazy. You are crazy. And you know, Johnny, I don't have time for this. I have a story to edit.
You could have said no. When they asked you to interview me, you could have said no.
Johnny, I think a little hurt. You could have said no.
I could have said, but I didn't.
So what's next in your juicy life?
Oh, my juicy life. How do you know my life is juicy?
I just get that feeling.
Yeah. It is quite juicy. I'm really excited. I have a movie coming out with Joaquin Phoenix and Mark Wahlberg and Robert Duvall. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. They're, they're up and coming. No, it's called We Own the Night, and it's my first kind of real dramatic role. And I produced my first indie called Live.
No kidding.
yeah,
Called
Live.
Live. That's
Is
the
it
name of our
based
show.
Yes.
Is it based on us?
Exactly. I play Regis. No, I'm just kidding. No,
And you play Oprah. Because you are Oprah in certain.
in our house.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So you're all set, huh?
I'm very excited.
Terrific.
Yeah,
I hope Ghost Rider's a big hit. It opens tomorrow. I'm going to go to that museum and talk to the kids in just a moment.